Joined here by Hofstra head women's lacrosse coach Shannon Smith following her team's first practice. Coach, your thoughts? Obviously, you had a full season of fall ball to get acquainted with the team, but how did today go, your first real practice?
Definitely, it was great. We challenged the girls today. We wanted them to go out and work hard and enjoy the moment of having our first practice into the 2013 season. So, they did extremely well. They came out with a lot of intensity, a lot of passion, and worked extremely hard. And we're looking forward to getting better tomorrow than what we were today.
Obviously, now there's almost like a goal in mind. You're really just a short month away from your first game, whereas fall ball, the student athletes have almost months to prepare for that. Did you get a sense that there's a realization on their part today?
Definitely, I think for the seniors, knowing this is their last go at it, you can see that they have a lot of passion out there and they're working extremely hard. And it was fun to see, how much work each individual on this team put in over the last, month or so when they were home on their own. And, it was exciting to have them all back together on the field working together. So it was great. It was a great first step into the direction we want to go in.
It was only one day and it was only a few hours. But was there anything that you saw out there that really impressed you? Anybody that impressed you?
I think the thing that impressed me most was how hard each individual came out and really laid it all out on the line for the 2 hours that we were out there. So I think that was one thing that really impressed me on how hard they were working, each of them, and how they were playing for each other. So it's going to be exciting to see how we can build upon that for tomorrow's practice.
How do you break down the preseason? Is the first week just kind of getting your playbook and with the student athletes? How does that work for you?
Yeah, for me, I think, working hard every day, having hard practices, having teaching moments, and preparing us for where we want to be when our game starts. So, working on the basics, working on our conditioning, working on our stick work, working on our defensive discipline, and just getting used to each other again on the offensive end and seeing how it all falls together.
Combined with fall camp and heading into now the start of preseason, is there something that you're impressed with that is the team has improved on so much from, I guess, almost September?
Definitely. I challenged them when they went home was to come back in great shape and to come back better. My attackers to come back with better stick work, come back as better shooters, and I think they have. You can see the kids that were working extremely hard on getting better, and for our middies to really focus on defense and working on their dodging and shooting, and defenders to work extremely hard on their defensive footwork and their body positioning, and our goalies to work on their clearing and their communication. So you can see that each individual, for what we challenged them with, they came back and they really took that to heart, and they did that today. And now the challenge and the question is how well can they keep that up every day at practice.
What's the goal in week one of practice ultimately for you as a coaching staff?
Yeah, to get better every day, to see what we're implementing every day at practice, to those kids to adjust to that and get better that day at practice, but then to show improvements the next day at practice. And right now it's just, working hard, playing with intensity, and being fearless out on the field.
You had mentioned the seniors earlier. Did you see a sense of like the realization that their careers are now winding down and this is their final first practice?
Yeah.
Did you sense that there was a little extra for them?
Yeah, I think I don't think they were really thinking about it too much. I think they're just working hard and realizing and really showing their emotion and really empowering the other players on the team, and it's really something special to watch, and it's going to be exciting to watch as the season goes on.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.